Home court belongs to the Timberwolves in this one as we bring you a Western Conference matchup here live from the Target Center in Minneapolis. This is Kevin Harlan here to call the action. With me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg.
Now, they're probably not too thrilled with having to face this team again because they haven't been able to beat them once this season. So maybe tonight's their night. We'll see.
Well, they got to forget about that. Whatever they do, guys, they cannot come in with a negative attitude. I mean, they can't think about what's happened in the past in the season series up to this point. They've got to focus on the here and now. This is a chance for redemption, and they've got to look at it as a great opportunity to turn the tide.
And courtesy of State Farm, the starting group for the Rockets. Lowry and here is Lowry, averaging 8 points a game. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kevin McHale.
Kevin, adding a few more pump fakes is what he is instructing his inside players to do. They are facing a good shot-blocking team, and if they can keep them guessing on when to jump, they'll be in a better position to get uncontested looks at the hoop. Not an easy thing to do with a shot blocker hanging around, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. So, Clark, they're thinking mainly about how to tackle the defense they're facing.
It won't be easy, Kevin. I mean, they're going to have to take a few body shots.
Line, the rebound by Patterson.
Tell you what, despite the miss, he shouldn't hesitate to take those kinds of looks when he gets them. That's a good shot.
Well, last season was Patterson's rookie year out of Kentucky, and he had a nice season for the Rock.
Martin against Beasley. And lots of contact. Pulls up on the wing. Can't get it to go. And the Rockets going the other way now. This is their second game playing the Timberwolves this season.
And last time they met, they came up empty, and I thought foul trouble was a major factor that night. They've got to avoid a repeat of that tonight.
Just to go back for a second to Steve's point, there were a few players that picked up some early fouls and had to sit through most of their last meeting.
And you know what? It wasn't just any players that were in foul trouble. It was guys you need on the floor in crucial moments, and that really hurt them there.
And he's good on the second. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They were very sloppy in that game. You look at the turnovers, and that's what cost them. Couldn't take care of the ball, and that really hurt them.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, I mean, you're not winning if you're turning the ball over on a regular basis. It just doesn't work. They don't go together, winning and turnover.
Johnson left side, deflects the pass, stolen by Budinger.
He wasn't paying any attention to the defense. Poor pass there.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 12 points for
main
him.
area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
The shot no good. Now the Timberwolves will take it the other way. Here's Money. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, it's been a bad quarter for him shooting the ball.
The game is not coming to him right now. No flow or rhythm at all.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions. Pick on me.
Outside Scola. Back to Lowry. Here's Money. He's guarded by Johnson. Gets it to go. 14 points for him. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State. Here's Lowry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Here's Money. Rebound by Webster. Money. 14 points for him. Dishes it to Patterson. Got a piece of it. Beasley with the steal.
Boy, you got to love that kind of anticipatory defense.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a 1-point game. They're moving the ball. That's good. Now for the Timberwolves, the answer to their playmaking needs, a point guard. Steve and Clark may have arrived in the form of rookie Ricky Rubio, joining the team from Spain.
Well, there's got to be a relief, Kevin, for the Minnesota fans to see the former number 5 pick in the 2009 draft finally in uniform for the Timberwolves. Scoring is still a question mark for him, but his passing, court vision, and flair, all of that is unquestioned.
Out of bounds.
So for him, it's a matter of maturity. If he can grow and learn how to just work on his game and keep his focus on improving his game and helping the team, he's got a chance to be special.
In low to S.o.S. Up and in on the layup. S.o.S. got 4 points now in the quarter. Money. And it's Johnson picking him up. Steps back and shoots. And he hits the jumper for 2.
On his way for that hoop. That was impressive.
A 3-ball. Williams' shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 1.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this D.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
And they're running. Throws it up high. And Williams slams it in.
Boy, that is an alley-oop of the highest order on the front and back end.
Well, play they've been working on, I'm sure.
That's got to be the case because that was impeccable timing.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, guys, the Timberwolves are looking to establish more of a home court advantage. I mean, last season.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
To another year, know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this is a Pimp C Stone in a naked soul of Sweet Jones. I'm glad for the papers.
That might have been your best game as a pro. You had your best scoring output ever, so clearly something was clicking. Did this just happen to be a good game, or is this the type of level we're going to see you playing at from here on out?
Well, it was definitely a good game, but I do feel like this is the kind of game I'm capable of playing on a regular basis. I'm working hard at keeping my intensity up and not losing focus for even a second out there. I know that when I do that, this is the type of performance you'll see from me every single time I step on the court.